That might have been longer than 5 minutes. I had to get the ice packs. I forgot I had this one that was for my neck and stuff, so that was helpful. All right. I have Tom up and ready to go. So thank you. You got sound and all that, right? I checked and I see it on my thing, but I need to make sure y'all can hear me. And then I need to check audio. So let's do this. Oh, come on. What the hell? I fixed this. No. This one. What's up, Ohana? Alright, well, this is my first time, as usual, this is my first time listening to it. So, and I modified the location of the camera. Hey, Teddy D, come here. Where's your Teddy D? Here's your Teddy D. Hello. Yeah, what's this, huh? It's ice beads, I guess. It's like beans or something. Yeah, and that's an ice pack because Mommy got an owie. Hey, Pen. All right. Yeah, you can see Pen right here. Little Pen waggy tail right there. Here's your Pen baby. All right. I need you guys to let me know. Oh, nice, DK. That's shit on a shingle. That's what my dad called it anyway. Let's see if my sound is... I hope my sound is okay. So, I'm going to play...
They told me, be a man, boy.
Alright, now I need to check with y'all, because I want to make sure that you could hear it. Were you able to hear his first... What's up, Jay? What's up? Were you guys able to hear that first little bit of the song before I paused it? Hi, Teddy D. What's up, Teddy? Okay, awesome. Thank you, Elmo. Let's watch this. 'Cause I've been wanting to see it. Oh, it's all right, Teddy D. Ready? Mama's gonna listen to music.
They told me, be a man, boy, toughen up. Then they let women become men, they tricked me. They told me, speak your mind if you're brave enough. And I spoke up and I got canceled quickly. We were always too young and too nice. And now we're too old and too white. You're either too left or too right. Well, we're speaking our minds tonight. 'Cause you can't cancel us, and you're more than welcome to try. But you can't cancel all of us, 'cause we're standing here side by side. And you can't cancel
John.
you burn the stars and the stripes.
Yes.
But you can't cancel all of us, 'cause the internet ain't real life.
Damn right.
Told me, be a man, boy, just like your dad. They told me everything I am is toxic. They said the color of your skin doesn't make you bad, but mine makes me racist, got it. We were always too weak and too afraid, and now we're too male and too straight. You're either too real or too fake. Well, we're speaking our minds today.
Oh! Nice!
You're more than welcome to try. But you can't cancel all of us, 'cause we're standing here side by side. And you can't
Nice!
cancel all of us. You burn the stars and the stripes. But you can't
Nice!
all of us, 'cause the internet ain't real life.
Damn straight.
You can take my job away for something I may have said online. but you can't control a man who won't comply. And you can call me every name that you might think will hurt my pride. But if
Nice.
you think you're stopping me, you're out your mind. 'Cause you can't cancel all of us, and you're more than welcome to try. But you can't cancel all of us, 'cause we're standing here and you can't cancel all of us. You burn the stars and the stripes, but you can't cancel all of us. The internet ain't real life. 'Cause you can't cancel all of us, and you're more than welcome to try. But you can't cancel all of us, 'cause we're standing here side by side.
That was fucking awesome. That was awesome. Loved it. Loved it. That was great. Loved it. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Okay. Ugh. Friggin' headache. So I have one more. I had one more thing. Because this is, That was freaking awesome. That was friggin' awesome. 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 I think maybe seeing all the people that I watch and like hold in high esteem might have caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting that. And the first one I see is Michael Knowles coming out of a freaking elevator with the freaking nerve pain. Coming out of the elevator with the friggin' ukulele. That was hilarious. He should do something with Tom. But seeing Michael and then, oh, that was great. Hercules! Kevin Sorbo is freaking epic. He is the best. He was one of the first that was like in Hollywood back when. So here, I want to show you guys this. This is funny. Haha. It's somebody else that I follow is Nick Freitas. And he's not going for re-election in Virginia, so this is really good. I wanted y'all to see this because this guy is hilarious.
Republicans are too terrified of Trump.
Terrified of Trump.
Terrified of Trump.
Terrified of Trump.
Too terrified of Trump.
Terrified of Trump.
We're too terrified of Trump. In fact, we've heard every single speech. I can just imagine all the Democrat caucus, right, in the meeting beforehand going, you know what would be a totally sick burn is if we just said this in every single little speech we gave, and then they dutifully walked up here and did it in every single speech. Like, I wish we could just stream it all together. Maybe we'll do that. Anyways.
Too terrified of Trump.
Terrified of Trump.
Too terrified of Trump.
Too terrified of Trump.
Terrified of Trump.
Here we go again.
Terrified of Trump.
Afraid of Trump.
Terrified of Donald Trump.
Terrified of Trump.
I mean, it's funny when we're so afraid of Trump that we won't vote a certain way, but the bill passed 84-11. That's all.
Terrified of Trump.
Terrified of Trump.
Terrified of Trump.
The only people in this room terrified of something are apparently our Democrat colleagues of our own law-abiding citizens.
Republicans
Damn
are too
right.
terrified of Trump.
Terrified of...
Yep. That was one of the, Oh, that's awesome! Jay, that is so cool. I'm glad you watched it with me, Ohana. That's awesome. Pen Meds time. There's not even anybody in here. I should have just looked at the screen. I would have saw if there was a dog in here. I put the bed there specifically so that y'all could see the puppers. But I want to check with something. you guys can't really see this. I'm going to make it bigger so you can see. I'm getting things put back together. Can you see up there? You got Trump there, and then my anatomy of a pew. Anatomy of a pew-pewer. It's a pew-pew! So I'm getting my stuff fixed and gotta replace my flag. And I have to replace my flag from outside because DK when DK and Jay are in the same when you guys are in the same chat, you're fucking hilarious. But I'd love to know where you heard that Zimbabwe was nice this time of year, because I might have to disagree. It probably isn't very nice right now, but Jay, that is awesome though that you got to meet him at Folds of Honor. They don't have shit like that here. They don't have anything here. I was shocked when Donald Trump was here. For his first one. I didn't see him come for his third. I didn't see him. He didn't come here. Probably because he knew it was a lost fucking cause. So I posted something on X, and I can't remember if I posted it in Discord, but not even 25% of the fucking 366,000 registered voters in this friggin' city did not come out and vote. We had a city council. Jay actually has some brain cells. He didn't lose all of them, and so he's still a little good with the brain cells. He's down some though. But yeah, not even 25% of the fucking population here voted for city council. So if we're going to improve our country as it's going now, and once it still keeps on going and going, we got to do stuff so that it fucking stays good. Hello? But not even... DK is educated. Stop lying. Seriously though, I can't with the frickin' stupidity here. And this is supposedly the reddest city in this friggin' state. But nobody showed up. Nobody. Not even 25% of the registered 366 plus 1,000 voters showed up for the friggin' election. I mean, granted it was weird that, it was, the deadline for it was 1 April, or election day was 1 April, but they have, the mail-in / Dropbox shit here. So many people didn't even know. Because I was talking, helping out, trying to get Jim Miller elected. He's a Marine, and he's a good guy. He's a car guy. He's just one of us, But nope, the old lady that's been in there for who knows how long got reelected. Go figure. Because Democrats frickin' showed up. Republicans didn't. So we're not going to be, if this is the way it's going to be around the entire country, there's no way we're going to be able to keep things as good as they will be. We won't be able to keep it good if we don't step up and vote at our local shit. Granted, here it's a frickin' toss up because this whole state is, what do you call it? It's the big, Denver and Aurora and the big cities basically rule the entire state. Even though if you look on the map from the election, this state was really red. Except for the high population city areas that were blue. Go figure. So, yeah, you're right, Elmo. A lot of people were talking about Wisconsin, and then on top of that, everybody's talking about it. We still didn't win. We still ended up with the frickin' psycho, frickin' lefty lunatic. So, DK, really? How much weigh would a Zimbabwe weigh if a Zimbabwe could weigh? I needed that. Because my knee hurts, my back hurts, my neck hurts. Why do I always hurt more? Well, I know because everything's backwards. Supposedly everything is back where it's supposed to be. But I have to disagree. My knee is pissed. Lower back. Pissed. Wrist. When he did this wrist, holy shit, it was so loud, y'all. But I took pictures. I took before and after pictures. So, the carpal tunnel shit. Yeah. In Wisconsin, they did get that. And there is voter ID here as well. I had to show my ID when I voted for Trump this third time around. All right, Ohana, I will see you in Discord. Thank you for popping in. I'm glad you watched it for the first time with me. That was great. I gotta watch it again because I was so thrown off by all the cameos that I only halfway heard the song. I loved that he was playing. I loved that it was more I loved that he was playing. I loved that it was more country. Like, it was great. But I want to listen to it again because I was definitely completely shocked by all of the cameos of the people. All right. You gonna go to bed early, DK? Cause you're not quite 100%, but you are feeling better, right? Cause I hate that feeling. Even my jaw was cockeyed. My dad used to say that, cockeyed. Gotta give Penny her meds. And I gotta eat something. I'm sorry that tonight was late. I've gotta clip my reaction. It's gonna be my first time doing it, hopefully correctly. Ground crew, I love you guys. I will see you on the next one. I apologize. This week was screwed up, but I was expecting. It's a long trip. Well, if he's going by plane, all of the elevation changes are gonna bug his ear wicked bad. So I suggest swimming. Just my idea. Just swim. It'd probably come out better. Yeah, I know, Elmo, but it's the doctor's fault. He was running late. I ended up not getting in there until 5, after 6. And I don't even know if my other stuff even uploaded, so. Yeah, well, you can't walk there. You can't walk on water, no matter how much you think you can, you cannot. So swim. Or you could take a canoe. Oh, I'm gonna go and nurse my wounds. Ugh. Elmo, you're crazy. Don't take anything that AOC was talking about building. Oh my gosh. You guys, all of my joints, all my bones hurt. Okay. Now I got my Hangover Gang shirt. I didn't even plan that. Nah. Dude, you're in the military. You can't do any of that shit. We're not special like that. Unless you were part of some secret program. Well, that is true, Jay. He could fly there. And it is hard to get back after all his shit gets stolen. So. I'm gonna go. I gotta give Penny her meds. And I've gotta get... Ugh. I love this freaking... Look at this ice pack I have, you guys. It's freaking huge! It goes... Look at... Goes to the base of my neck all the way down to just past my hips. Love it. It's very helpful when shit like this happens. I'm going to go get Penny her meds and take... Well, no, I took my meds. That's what I did before I got on. So I'm going to go do that. I'm scatterbrained because I have a headache. Ugh. I'm going to go do my headache shit. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you, Elmo. Have a great night, y'all. Love you. Freaking Ground Crew, the best.